classic American success story, Dr. Maxwell C. King has devoted his life to making the dreams of others come true. Twice recognized by his peers as the best community college president in America, King is known as a visionary who has inspired thousands to achieve their goals through the pursuit of higher education. A New Year's Day baby of Depression-era America, King was only 7 years old when his father died of tuberculosis complicated by pneumonia. His mother kept her brood of 8 children together through tremendous sacrifice, and her children rose to the challenge, each working hard, some at several jobs. King delivered newspapers, picked tomatoes, shined shoes, sold peanuts, pruned orange trees, helped repair roads, and worked aboard a dredge boat. He remembers going to school shoeless because the family couldn't afford the luxury. When he told his 5th grade teacher he intended to go to college, she shook her head, later telling another teacher about King's impossible dreams of an education. The shoeless 5th grader not only made it to college, but he devoted his career to making community college affordable and accessible for all. King's teaching career began in St. Lucie County High School. By the time he was just 32 years of age, he had been appointed president of Indian River Community College, a job that made him the nation's youngest college president. He became the 3rd president of Brevard Community College, now Eastern Florida State College, in 1968, and served as district president for 30 years. Among his educational accomplishments were the development of distance learning programs throughout the United States and South America. He embraced volunteerism with the same fervor and dedication that he'd approached his career. In James Ross' biography of King, The Only Way to Lead, King's wife Doris is quoted as saying, "Max wakes up every morning, showers, puts on his suit, and goes off to volunteer." After retiring from Brevard Community College, several days a week he would drive 70 miles one way to his hometown of Fort Pierce, where he was volunteer director of development for Sunrise Theater, the same theater that had provided him with a job as a teen. His efforts paid off in millions of dollars for the restoration of the historic venue. King was also critical in the creation of a runaway and youth crisis shelter in Cocoa for Crosswinds Youth Services, helping to raise $2 million for the shelter and subsequently an additional $3 million for a new learning center at Crosswinds, the Jim and Cynthia Handley Learning Center. The Cocoa Village Playhouse was the next target for volunteerism. The historic facility needed renovations and expansion to accommodate more youth programs. The result, a new annex that transformed the playhouse. King also served as chair of Wusthof Hospital's Hospice House and as chair of Diamond Community School's Capital Campaign, and served on the board of Junior Achievement, Alzheimer's Association, Webster University, and Brevard Museum of History and Natural Science. The Brevard Library Foundation, the Economic Development Commission, the Salvation Army, the Astronaut Memorial Foundation, Harry and Harriet Moore Memorial Foundation, Navy League of Cape Canaveral, Military Order of World Wars, the Space Missile Museum Foundation, and the American Heart Association are among other nonprofits that benefited from King's support. When he celebrated his 80th birthday in 2008, King challenged the community to raise money for BCC scholarships. He did this with a unique approach. He went skydiving for the first time in his life. "I thought if I could jump out of an airplane, I could probably help the college and other charities in the community," says King. The idea worked, and King raised hundreds of thousands of dollars. The sky is literally the limit when it comes to King's interest in making Brevard a better place, and in 1989, Florida's governor honored King for being recognized as America's top administrator in higher education by the American Association of University Administrators. Former Florida Governor Jeb Bush perhaps summed up King best. Max is a great American, a living legend of giving, and the recipient of the 2014 Central Florida Humanitarian Lifetime Achievement Award, Dr. Maxwell C. King.